Everybody, it's me, Miss You, and I created a new part studio and I changed the name to Pear Cam. I'm going to go to the front view. I'm going to go to sketch, and pear is a small circle and a big circle on top of each other, kind of interfering. So we're going to do the center point circle. Okay. And the next thing I'm going to do is a smaller circle right on top. Let me go. Center point circle. We're going to line it up so it's going to be right on top. We have concentric and we have vertical, so that's perfect. And we're going to line it up right there. So I have two circles, one on top of the other. And just to make it a little cleaner, I'm going to use the snip tool to cut away these parts, and we're going to be doing some more trimming soon. Okay. And before I do anything, let's create the variables. Of course, the number one variable is D. It's a length. I'm going to call it 2 inches. Although for this shape, because I have D over 8, I might want it, let's do 4 inches. And I'm going to call it, it's the diameter, the nominal diameter. Okay. And the next one is S. And of course, that's the side length, and that's 1/4. And side length of square hole, LEN GTH. There we are. We're set up with our variables. Okay. And we are going to draw the line. We're going to do a line draw, and we're going to go from here to here. And I'm going to do a line draw. And I'm going to go from here to here. And I'm going to use the tangent constraint. So I'm going to go tangent. I'm going to go circle to line. And now I'm going to go tangent from circle to line. Okay. Now I'm going to use the tangent constraint over here from the circle to the line. And from the circle to the line. Oops. To the line. Let me do that again. From the circle to the line. There we go. And now we're going to use the trim tool, and then we could start doing a few dimensions. So we're starting to look like a pear. Okay, and now I'm going to officially dimension it. So since it's the bottom part, it's the radius. So over here, I think it's going to show up as the diameter. So let's see if it shows up as the diameter. Okay. Whoops. No, it showed up as the radius, so we're going to call it, the radius is R over 2. There we go. And the reason it's showing up as radius is because since we trimmed it, it became an arc and not a full circle. And for the top one, it is pound d over 8. And again, that's going to show up as the radius. Okay, there it is. The next thing we have to do is the hole in the center. We're going to do a center point rectangle. And those dimensions are going to be 1/4 and 1/4. But before I do the dimensions, I want to do the equal constraint to get it to be a square. Okay, there it is, the equal constraint. And now I could dimension it. I'm going to go pound S. And my pear cam is done. I'm going to highlight it. Then I'm going to extrude it by 3/8. I'm going to go check, look at it isometrically, and we're done.